Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another edition of the Soda Jerk. As always, I'm your host, Jimbo. Today we're going to be taking a look at another Boylan's Soda Works soda. Last time I did these guys, we did the birch beer, which was the first I'd ever had of theirs. I've only had a handful of birch beers in my life. And as you guys know, I'm a huge root beer fan. It's definitely my go-to soda of choice when I'm looking for something kind of cool and fizzy to drink. And like I said, we're dealing with the Boylan Company's root beer soda. Let me give you a shot of the label there. Looks very similar to the birch beer one. These guys are based out of New Jersey, and just as it said on the birch beer bottle, they are family run since 1891. So they've been around for over 100 years. I'm doing the independent soda company thing. They are not owned by one of the bigger companies like Pepsi or Coke or any of those guys. And I noticed one thing right here on the front that's made me notice kind of a recurring trend that's happening these days in the soda world. Right there on the front, you can see it says sweetened with pure cane sugar, which is not really too big of an anomaly in the craft soda beverage world. You know, in the small kind of mom and pop things like this. That's, you know, using the cane sugar is actually pretty common. But I've noticed a trend with that with some of the bigger soda companies today, either switching to sugar altogether or just offering their product in a you know, no high fructose corn syrup, only cane sugar variety. Mountain Dew has done that. Dr. Pepper has done that. There's a handful of companies out there. Some of the big guys, you know, some of the really big soda companies that I'm sure you guys are familiar with, are doing that because there's a market for it. Because companies like this are kind of bringing it back to the fold, and I think people are noticing, you know, wow, this tastes so much better, you know, with real sugar and as opposed to high fructose corn syrup. You know, high fructose corn syrup may be cheaper, but in my personal opinion, I think regular sugar tastes better as far as the soda is concerned. Every single time, I think it tastes better. So if you have a chance to check out one of the you know, the big soda companies that make their soda with sugar, you know, they offer it usually in a can variety that you can check it out. I would go ahead and do it. I've tried some of them. I'll be probably doing a vid on some of them in the upcoming editions of the Soda Jerk. So if you get a chance, try them. So far, I've liked them. I haven't really tried one that I didn't like a lot. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the Boylan's root beer here. My trusty bottle opener. Let's see how we do. Ooh, nice and cold. Cheers. Oh man, you can definitely taste the sugar. It kind of rolls on the palate right there at the end. Like the initial kick you get is the standard kind of vanilla-y root beer flavor. You know, that's pretty much synonymous with most root beers, but right there at the end you get kind of the kick of the sugar, which is what sets this one apart. That's pretty damn good. I've had better, but I've definitely had a lot worse. This isn't too bad at all. Good job, Boylan's, man. This is pretty good stuff. I might have to pick up some more of this in the future. They have other things that they make that that I'll be covering. They make different kinds of sodas, you know, outside of the conventional stuff, and I'm sure you'll see a video from me on those sodas in the near future. Well, thanks everyone so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video here. Got plenty more of these coming in the future. I'm definitely not running out of sodas. You know, at this rate, I'll be doing these until I'm 70. You know, you'd be seeing me wheeling in here with my oxygen tank. You know, like, oh, it's time to do a Soda Jerk episode, Jimbo. I mean, I don't know. But anyways, in all seriousness, guys, thanks for your time, and as always, cheers. This looks like a job for Soda Man.